Audra and welcome to new makeup hangover. And you know, some hangovers do require a little hair of the dog. New Makeup Hangover is a fun little game that I play with two of my dearest friends, Emily of Imperfectly M and Teresa of Teresa is Dead. And this is an extension of New Makeup Nonsense Bingo, wherein we typically do not have adult libations and we just sit around and talk about makeup. There is no bingo card, there is no bingo game. It's just us chatting about releases so that it's not as stale next time around. All right, back into the video. Hi and hello if you're here from Emily or Teresa's channel. For this hangover, I'm going to raw dog it so you get my raw, real, and unfiltered reactions to this shit. So I'm actually going to go ahead, listen, I'm going to start in hell. No, just kidding. I'm going to just kind of scroll through my Instagram and see what pops up because like that's more fun than anything else. For me. Maybe not for you, but it's going to be a great time for me. Just as a side note, I will have a version of this look going up like soonish, so be on the lookout. First things first, I did not get to talk about the Natasha Denona Retro Glam palette, all right? And it just dropped. So it's $69, and once again, I will always say this about Natasha Denona for as long as I live until she decides to change it, but I just don't like her palettes. I don't like her formula. I feel like most of the time, a large amount of this is like stuff that's already been done by her. By the way, she's duping herself, which you can do. I'm not going to get mad at you. But I will also say that most of these very rarely look good on this. Like these swatches those aren't real. And I know somebody's gonna be like, how do you know? And I'm just like, they started doing this thing where they flip-flop them and try to like change the positionings of the arm so that you, the viewer, will feel like, oh, this is real, but it's not real, it's fake. And I just know deep in my spirit, deep in my soul, that this is gonna look like hot trash on the deep skinned. And you know, if you want this, I do believe, I know that there's a better version of this from that brand whose name I cannot remember because my brain is hot trash, but they are doing a Mel's Memory palette, bundle, a Mel's Memory bundle, and it's Sydney Grace. I got it. I would get that. $9 cheaper. And you can get them in singles, so if you didn't want all of these shades, especially like as you get to the bottom, it's just the same. Like it's literally like, y'all, okay, you know, if you want it, live your life, live your best life, and get whatever it is that you want. You know what I mean? Who am I to stop you? I'm nobody. I'm just me. There was a reveal that Tarte Cosmetics now has a Glow Light skin filter, and I really thought that they had already released this. It's their Tarte by the Sea, Tarte of the Sea, Tartlet, Sea Tarte, Tarte Seas. I'm sorry, I'm gonna quit doing it. But I really thought that this already existed. But what is it? Is it like it's only available as a duo with their Tarte Power Flex Concealer. And there's 6 shades of the Glow Light and 11 concealer combo options. Bitch, what? Now listen up, Tarte. Actually, listen, I'll be honest. I really I genuinely usually like a lot of Tarte's complexion products. Like I really do. Like I feel like the only reason I ever even stopped using them was because of the whole like, you know, when they had when they capitalized, they were the ones who actually I feel like started outrage marketing, and we have never stopped being outraged since. So congratulations, Tarte. But I genuinely like them. If it wasn't Brokevember, then I might try it, but it's probably going to be, you know, Brokevember, as I said previously, moving into Porcember, and quite possibly we're gonna slide into Can't Pray Rentuary. So until we get into Flushuary or Flarch, then I'm just stuck in a position right now where, like, no. But it looks like it's going to be pretty, and I bet it is. Listen, I bet it is. I know people have their shit to say, but, like, I do generally like Tarte complexion products. So, Tarte, if you want to send it to me, I'm black, and that'll fulfill your duties for being, you know, ethnically diverse. Ka-ching. All right. So, Jill Stewart Beauty dropped a holiday collection. It is Midnight Cherry. I don't know why, but I both love and loathe this. I love it and I loathe it. I loathe it. Loathe is the right word. Yes, I should stop trying to make other words. Like, I absolutely hate the, like, you know what this is? This is like, I like to call this dresser makeup. This is makeup that you would like just put on your, like, I'm gonna call it vanity makeup. There we go. This is makeup you put on your vanity, right? And you're like, check this shit out. And you like never use it. Like you just show it you're like, no, this looks amazing. Like, it's fucking bomb. Cause it's gorgeous. It looks beautiful. Like you really do. Like you put this makeup in a bowl and you're like, and you're like, I'm that bitch. Ooh. And like, that's how you do things. Don't worry, I'm not drunk. This is just who I am as a person. Yeah, I think it's like, so, cause it's just like, it's supposed to be an eyes midnight, like, so here's the thing. Here's what's messing me up is like, if that is an eyeshadow palette, like it's just, is it just all shimmers? Like wild. Good time, Jill Stewart. I'm just saying, like it is what it is. I'm excited. I just think that it's pretty. Like not excited like, oh, I can't believe that this is happening to me. But excited like, this is really pretty and I want to get something, like I'm just going to get on like Amazon, like put it in a bowl on my desk so that I look like, you know, classy. You know what I mean? I want to look like a classy beauty bitch, you know? It's like, look at my makeup sitting there that I don't use, but I bought so that you could look at it. Thank you. It's still weird. Back to the Natasha Denona Retro Glam palette. I really think that some of these looks that they've made I can recreate with my Adept palettes. I have like 2 Adept palettes. I said that like there was more, but I have 2 Adept palettes. I have the Ninhydrin and I have the Plain Jane. And I really think that I can create like at least this. So, you know, if you're interested in me doing this, then drop an orange heart because I like orange. I like orange flavored candy. Yeah, I'm that bitch. Like orange crush, like orange cream. Anyways, moving back forwards. That didn't make sense, but we're gonna keep going. I cannot wait for New Makeup Nonsense Bingo to talk about this because in the previous bingo, I said it was gonna be mid. I said it was gonna have maybe a pop of blue, dupe-a-doo. I was right. Listen. It is like, I don't care. Robert can make it look gorgeous. Like all the makeup artists in the world can make this palette look as fabulous as they want to. In fact, Stephen Ford tagged me in this and I was right. I was right about it. I said it was gonna look, I was like, it's gonna be boring. Like, and I get why. I'm not mad. Like, Nikki, live your life. Nikki doesn't care. Nikki doesn't watch music. Nikki ain't sending me shit. But like, I'm telling you right now, like this, I knew it was gonna come out like this and it did. And it did. So, you know, cheers to my clairvoyance, bitches. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm always apologizing when I'm not sorry, but it's because when you're neurodivergent, you're used to apologizing for existing. So that's a thing. All right. So next up, I don't know what brand this is, y'all, but I need to talk about it. Like, okay, it's called XO Beauty. And I don't know how to explain why I love it. You know what? I know why I love it. They tricked me with purple and pink. You know what I mean? Purple and pink, they got me on the hook. It's called the Nostalgia Palette. It's $35. It's 16 pan mix of mattes and shimmers. And listen, I know who I am as a person, and I am a person that if I had the money to spend on it, I would be buying this. But you know what? I'm learning lessons. Remember, we are learning lessons. And in today's lesson, kids, remember that you don't have to be first. I have never heard of this brand personally. If you have, let me know in the comments below. If you've purchased anything, if you've heard about them, is it good? Is it bad? Please don't alert me to any scandals. I just want to know about the makeup. Thank you. So that's how I feel about that. Like, I think it looks really cute, and I know that I would get suckered into it, but again, I have this, but it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Here's the thing that I'm going to remember. Every time I say I have this, it doesn't mean anything. It means I have it, but I can get it again in a different formula, in a different format, from a different brand. I'm going to live my life how I want to. And when I have money again, I'm going to spend it wildly, and there's nothing you can do about it because I already have a job. That was unnecessary behavior, and I'm very, very sorry. But also, no, I'm not. Let's move on. Listen, I need y'all to understand that, like, I don't know. Have I shown y'all the Bella Butte bar, Bella Butte bar, Bella Butte, the BBB, the triple B? Have I shown y'all that I have that palette and it's gorgeous? Did I ever show that to y'all? If I haven't, then let me know, and I'll definitely do a video with it. Like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I'll put it up for y'all. But this Angles, I really hope that is Angles, because that's how you spell Angles, right? I really hope that it's supposed to be Angles. angles of illumination. And all of them are named after those things in the sky. What are they called? Constellations. There we go. Don't look at me weird. I have a bad memory. I want it. It's like, oh, Jesus. Oof. It's $69. Oh my God. It's so expensive, but it's also really gorgeous. This palette just, oh my God. Oh, that hot orangey shade that's Aquarius, baby. Ooh, my booty. Oh, it's so pretty. This is one that, like, honestly, because I saw it. I believe that Teresa popped this into the folder at one point in time, and I resisted talking about it because, again, Brokevember. And I just knew if I saw this and I couldn't afford it, it was gonna hurt my feelings. And it is hurting my feelings, and that's okay. I'd still put it all over my face and wear it everywhere. Wear it everywhere. If I was one of those people that did sexy time, you know what? If you pulled down my pants, you know what you'd find? This. I mean, not the whole palette, but like shades, you know. It would be multi-chromed down there. Like the Tin Man. Sorry. Listen, let me live my life. I don't know, like, listen. Okay. Listen. I'm just having too much fun today because I wasn't supposed to have today off. I worked like almost 14 hours yesterday. I got some rest is I think what happened. And I found another pair of lashes that I like really, really like, and I'm just like living my best life. And like, I look adorable. If I look adorable, put a cherub in the chat. I mean, not the chat. Well, yeah, we'll call it the chat now. Because I also got to play on Twitch today. Moving on. So I know a lot of people bought some Lisa Eldridge palettes. I've never purchased anything from Lisa Eldridge. I still want to. I just haven't yet. So like, I actually really like the greeny palette and of course the purpley palette. Like the greeny blue palette and the purpley palette. This is a spot where I'm like, okay, yes, this is honestly, okay. If you're gonna make a 6 or 8 pen palette, like a small palettes, this is what I'm talking about. Because even if you're only gonna get like 2 to 3 looks, no shade to Lisa, listen, I am praising here. Just give me a second. This is how I'd want them to look. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you may have the same look, but with like some small variation, but it's a variation that you like. You can go deep or light, especially with the purple one. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Like purple, kind of almost all of them except for like the last 2. Almost all but the last 2. I really think that these are gorgeous. If I had the kind of money, I would definitely I would buy like 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. How many are there? So there's 5. So I may as well at that point. $68 each, bitch. Okay. So if I had to narrow it down, see, we're like just the purpley one and the green one, purpley green blue one, because those are the 2 that would show me like what's up. And each, oh gosh, these are just gorgeous. I really wish that. Oh God, I wish I could, but like that's something that I would kill for it. Listen, you can hear my neighbors downstairs in the garage. That's such a fun time. All right, y'all, this video coming Wednesday. Guess what I finally got my hands on? I know it's already up, but like they are restocking the Cosmic Brushes Serenity palette. Listen, y'all, it's restocking the 18th at 2 p.m. Central Time. Today that I am filming this, what is today's date? The 13th. So you will see this on the 14th. And on the 16th, my video will go up. So if you're a deep skin cutie and you want to see what it looks like on us, I will have that up for you. You know why? Because I am a winner. I don't know. Okay, we're going to leave that alone. But anyways, I'm a winner. And y'all, I can't. Like, ugh. And also I'll have reviews of the last few palettes up on Freedy. That's how we say it in my planet. So anyways, if y'all have been wanting to get your handsies on this, get your handsies on it. I wanted to come over here and look. This is so weird. So at Mika Beauty Shop has a palette coming out. It's called Blooming. I'm not sure why. I feel like it's too early for spring. But then again, no, it's not spring. It's not becoming spring anywhere. Like I was like, but it's not. I don't think it's Australia. Where is it becoming spring right now? Somebody let me know. Because you know what? The world does not revolve around America. So of course it's going to be odd for me because I am going deep into winter. Did y'all see that little bug? There really is one. I'm not. So anyways, There's a black tulip shade. I actually really like that there's a black shade in a rainbow palette like that. There's something about it that warms my dark heart, and I enjoy that. I actually wish them luck. It looks like it's a full Matty Matte palette, and it is 15 matte shades. I would love to try that out. I think that that would be really pretty. I actually think that would be kind of nice to play with. All right. So finally, I am going back to Trend Mood to talk about a few things. Here's the thing. Funny story. I'm looking at the Enchanted Deco Dance. Is that it? Enchanted Deco Dance palette. It's $7.99. The Screen Started Lip Set is $10.49. All of this, by the way, is by She Glam. And She Glam makeup is what I'm looking at. And listen, I have a bad news. This actually looks somewhat cute. You know what it reminds me of? Like if you wanted a Kylie Cosmetics palette, but you didn't want to spend Kylie money, or you didn't have, not even want to spend, you didn't have Kylie money, then this might be your thing. I just don't trust She Glam makeup. That's all. I just don't trust the makeup. Sorry. I don't think I can buy it. Like, even though it's like $4. No, it's $7.99. There's a lip set that's $10.49. It's 3 matte liquid lipsticks and 2 shimmering glosses and a glitter gel, which I love glitter gel. Listen, I love glitter gel. Glitter gel will save us all. So I actually think it's really cute, with the exception of how, like, I do wish that, like, 2 of these kind of, like, creasy type shades had been traded out. It looks like there's even, like, a little bit of a multi-chrome in here. So I think that might be actually interesting to fucks with. I think that, you know, if you are into it and you are not afraid, then do you, boo. Do you. Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog. Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog. I'm sorry. I can't stop saying it now. Good dog. Good dog. Okay, I want to talk about this now. I know I should probably just wait until bingo, but here we are. So Beauty Bakery has unleashed more brushes. And I remember the very first time I saw Beauty Bakery brushes, y'all, I was like, oh my God, this is so fucking cute. And then I like started thinking about it. And what made me think about it, hold on, let me see if I have any in here. Listen, I don't have any in here with me, but what made me actually really begin to understand and realize the why I will never have brushes like this is because you can't really store them. Like, I have brushes, so cute, mermaid tail, but the mermaid tail makes it difficult for them to be stored. Like, it's a bitch. It really is. I hate it. Ruins my day every single time. Like, I'm like, oh, where do I put this? It doesn't go in the brush holder easily. It's just a giant pain in my ass. It is definitely not a great time. I'm sure the brushes are great, but it's like just weird as shit. Like I said, so cute, but like storing them, I feel like it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. This is, okay. V Loves Red 1 said what we were all thinking, which is, for a baker and makeup lover, these are a perfect gift. However, the only way to display or store them is lying down. And that's that on that. Thank you for your service in making sure that a Taurus, was correct. Let's get to our final thing so that I can do whatever it is I'm going to do with the rest of my evening, which is probably just like disassociate. I'm going to talk about this last thing because we're going to hit mainstream makeup, and that is mainstream drugstore makeup. Because we are definitely in the era, I'm in my broke era, which definitely means more drugstore makeup. No, just kidding. It's honestly because I haven't been to the drugstore in a long time. I know I've been playing in the drugstore a little bit more, and I'm like, oh, look at what you guys got here. I'm excited. Because again, when you are this shade of brown, it's sometimes hard to like do drugstore makeup and do it justice and find good shit without looking ridiculous. So Maybelline has the Super Stay 24-Hour Hybrid Powder Foundation. Here's the thing, weird time for this to be coming out. I feel like they always do this. So here's what happens. As soon as summer is leaving us, right? The time where we could really want like a powder foundation, because you just be like, pa, 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 and it's like matte, and it's gonna keep your skin like, and it's gonna be sweat proof or resistant or whatever the wording is. They waited and they're like, you know what? It's winter now. And I'm like, no, now I want the dewy shit, y'all bitches. Anyways, I would actually like to try this out. It's like $12 and some change. I do think that I can find it in a store. If y'all are interested in like a little like shopping vlog, just let me know by dropping like a shopping thing or whatever. And I will try to do that for you, like a drugstore shopping vlog or just a shopping vlog in general where I'm just like shopping for shit. Whatever. If just a vlog, let me know. Anyways, I am kind of actually really excited about this because I don't know if I talked about this last time, but I've been getting excited about like drugstore makeup, and I am kind of excited about a powder foundation because it gets hot as balls here in Texas, and I would just really like to try something sometimes that's just gonna like, you know, make my skin look good, keep me protected from the sun, you know, because I'm gonna have sunscreen. Then I put this on top. You can't have too much protection, and I would just like, you know, that to not have like it be as sweaty. Do you know what I mean? Words. Wait, I'm going back to the Lisa Eldridge because I just got better photos of them, and I am still into the greeny, bluey, purple ones. It looks like a lot of them only, like, there's a lot of shimmery goodness. Like, are these just, like, all shimmery? Like, I feel like, I'm, like, trying to look at it again. Because, like, the greeny one is, like, I feel like complete shimmer. Bitch, I'm so into it. Yes. Okay, I really want them now. Okay. Yes, I really like those. And oddly, even though I'm not going to buy this because it's stupid expensive and there's this thing called baby oil that I can use on my skin after a shower, I am going to say that the Gisu, is that how you say it? Honey infused body oil is giving me life. I really like the odd shape of the bottle. Like normally I don't like shit like that, but there's something about it being wedged in between these two women that's doing something for my hormones because I have 3. And I also just really like body oil. I put it on after the shower. Okay, that's like honestly the best time that you can do that. Like don't just be like, anyways, I put on body oil after the shower. Sometimes I put it on in the shower, whatever, because where's it gonna go? Fucking nowhere. Also, just beware if you are I'm gonna put my body oil on in the shower person, like just, you know, make sure that you're cleaning out the tub or the shower because you'll slip and fall and die in there. It's very dangerous. I've done it. I haven't fallen because I'm like Gumby and for reasons I just remain standing, but I've cut it close. Okay, so, and it's so expensive. 45 euros. Is that a euro? Do you hear how I like stumbled because I was like, oh my God, I'm a victim of the American school system. I'm stupid. Anyways, I had some difficulties with that. I really kind of want that. Like, I know it's a weird thing to like covet, but you know what? Winter is here, I guess, actually. Winter came. I'm still burning up because I have a weird body temperature issues. I finally tried to turn my heat on, but like y'all, I'm sweating. I'm sweating uncontrollably. So if you follow me on Twitch, you would know that because you would definitely see that all of my streams right now are currently named I'm Sweaty and Uncomfortable Come Through. So if you'd like to do that, that'd be great. Thank you all for joining me again on this hangover journey because again, hair of the dog, sometimes required. I just made that word up, I think, and we're gonna move past it. I appreciate all of you for hanging out with me today. I hope you had a good time or just a time of some form with me. Everyone from Teresa and Emily's channels, thank you for dropping by. Hope you decide to stay. This video, as is all of my videos, is sponsored by my patrons and channel members without whom I would not be able to continue to create this wonderful, weird, wild, wacky content that you see before thee. If you'd like to join my Patreon or my channel membership, the information is in the description box below. Thank you again for spending time with me, and remember, you don't have to subscribe, but you do have to watch. Till next time. Oh my God, I haven't chugged a beer since I was like 21, 22. It's the makeup because I'm like so cute and rosy, bitch.